gooning people. But otherwise, you want to stay nice and spread because that will give us the best chance of staying alive. Otherwise, be careful of the Great Axe Reap also. It's about 10 yards from a person using a Great Axe. Try not to get pulled, but also being spread also prevents multiple people getting pulled. So stay nice and spread out. If people are on the flag and you need to like go in there and mess them up, I mean, you just have to go in there and mess them up with your melee. So we'll go with that. Battle tokens. So everyone will get battle tokens as the fight goes on, as the enemies die. You can spend those battle tokens at the flags that will be, the things you'll be defending. You can buy a multitude of things. The best thing to buy is these things called haste potions, and these haste potions are crazy. You have to put them on your consumable bar after you buy them, and when you pop one, you turn into the flash, and you can rotate to like a flag that I call out, like in 2 seconds. So it is very important to have those, and they're also really good in getting away and everything like that. So be sure you are buying those. If you don't have health potions, also buy a couple of those, also to keep you in the fight longer. If you are close to dying in a fight, and you can get out and live, get out and live. Don't die, because it is much better to have someone live than to die. Because of the respawn timer and everything. So if you need to get out and you can get out without dying, then go ahead and do that, because we can get you straight back into the battle without having a downtime. The respawn timer is I only died once in the last war, and it was about 5 seconds, and it was the longest 5 seconds of my life. So try and prevent dying. If you do get gimped, like, it's natural to get fucking gimped, because the enemies will be putting up their own like repeaters and cannons and shit. So sometimes you just can't avoid it. But if you can, stay on a bit of a swivel, always on the move. Don't ever like really stand still, and you should be okay. Yeah, I can do that. Last thing would be I'll be calling out groups. So yeah, the more you die, the longer it does get. So prevent dying. We do have a flanking group / a roaming group, so don't worry about flanking too much. If you do get the opportunity to do it though, and people are holding, I mean, go ahead. I'm not gonna say just ram your face into them because I told you to. Like, if you get a better position, to mess up the back line or like disrupt something, go ahead. All means, like, go ahead and like mess up something. But we do have a roam group that's going to kind of be like the first responder to the flags, and their job is to basically just like fuck up the back line as humanly possible, because the sooner we break their back line, the sooner the front line breaks. If their front line is horrible, their back line is horrible, because you need both of them to work in tandem to put them to work. Melee is basically you're going to be playing on the flag permanently, kind of spread. You don't really want to. You want to play on the back side of the flag. The flag is just big enough for a gravity well, this axe ability, to like hog up the entire flag. So a lot of their melee people should get stuck in it. Big AoE on the flags when they push them, because they're all going to have to stack on the flag to capture it. So we should be able to get a lot of damage out. And the people who are on repeaters, fucking pound as hard as humanly possible. You will be the best people in this battle by far if you are hitting shots with repeaters. Our repeaters are maxed at the moment, so they cannot get any better. So you can smash literally everyone with what you got. The next thing is, I hope everyone has remembered their groups so far. I hope everyone's remembered what group they're in, because if a flag is getting pushed, I will call for specific groups to push out.
You can press L to find out what group you're in. L brings up the army.
Awesome, thank you. So make sure you know what group you're in. I will mainly be using the group 6, because I know where, like, I don't mean any hate, but we've been playing together for a little bit, so we're a bit more coordinated than a couple of the like I trust us a little bit more, so I'm gonna mainly be calling this, but I will be calling other groups also if it's a big push. So say we're defending point A, and I'll call for like group 7 and group 8 and group 4 and group 5. That means come over the A, or I'll say like come over the A now, and you guys will rotate and help out. And then when I say go back to original positions, you'll just go back to where you're originally defending. Other than that, I think that's about it. We need to be very careful of... we need to be very careful with some very cheeky strategies from the enemy. I've heard a couple of strategies where they go around like on the far left or the far right, and place like a battlement down. If that gets put down and you're the only one seeing it, either type it in chat or say in your voice channel if you have someone who's talking, to call it out for us, and I can hopefully get like the roam group or someone onto it. Otherwise, I will delegate someone on that flag to sort it out. Another good thing is for the meleeers, if you got a bunch of haste potions and you don't know what to spend your battle tokens on, there's a couple of mines you can buy. They are awesome for stopping big pushes because they blow the fuck out of their front line. So if you don't know what to buy after you've bought like a bunch of haste potions, go ahead and buy some mines and place them around the flags, because it pretty much gimps people from them pushing. So yeah. So, for a quick reminder, groups 1, 2, and 3 are going to point A. 4, 5, and 6 are going to flag B, and groups 7, 8, and 9 are going to flag C. If you are on a repeater, you just stay on your repeater, and we'll just do what we've got. We'll just go with what we got. But we need people on repeaters. We need people on the flag. It's a big combination. If you're doing good on a repeater and you feel like you're doing a lot of work, stay on the repeater, don't worry about coming down. If you feel like your side's pretty dead and you don't really see a point of being on the repeater, just come down for a second. It doesn't matter, you can go back inside. So yeah. Is there any other question? I think I explained the majority of it. I'm just going to go over it one more time. I'm going to sound like a broken record. So a summary would be, don't stack too much, stay a bit spread so you don't get stuck by massive gravity wells or get hit by like a cannon or anything like that. It prevents deaths. We want one person to get caught out, not 3 people to get caught out. If you can live in a fight rather than die because of the respawn timer. Buy a lot of haste potions. If you don't know what to buy after haste potions, buy some mines and put them around the flags. And keep an eye out for some cheeky fellas around the sides putting cheeky shit up. We want to keep an eye, if we're going to get flanked, we want to know that we're getting flanked before we do get flanked. If we do end up getting flanked, I mean, it's just how it is, we can't prevent that, but we will try our best to do it. If you are getting dived on the back line, try and just run them away. Say like, if you're on A and the back line gets dived before the front line, just try and bring them over to B or something, because that's where the next people will be coming, will be rotating instantly, you know? So it's basically just like pull them into other melee so they get fucked by other melee kind of deal. So all it is like live lording a lot of stuff and, you know, fucking beating these little yellow cucks into the ground. Cool, I hope everyone's ready because we're going. Let's go, boys. So group 1, 2, 3 on A, 4, 5, 6 on B, 7, 8, 9 on C. If you want a repeater, stay on a repeater.
You might need to pull someone else in, man.
I might just go. Okay, we are getting a big push on B. We're gonna need group 2, 3, and group 8 and 9 on B right now. We need these repeaters pounding. We need to fight on point, boys. We need people on repeaters, boys. I'm gonna go. Get on the repeaters, boys. Pound them down. Okay, fuck it. Get everyone to all these points on B now. Try and flank the back line. Get everyone in. okay. This is their big push. It's fine. Okay, we're gonna split these groups up. So 1, 2, 3, and 4 on A, and the rest on C. Keep those repeaters going. If you see a repeater not going, get on it and keep it going. Keep hitting the. Okay, awesome. There's a lot of people sitting around middle. The middle point is pretty much useless because they capped it, so it's fine. We got around about 10 people on A, so we're gonna pull teams 8 and 9 over the A, please. 7 and 8 go back to C. Yeah, a lot more frontline. Texting on the point. Are the repeaters going on the walls, boys? I see 2 repeaters that can be used on the walls. We need frontliners to push in big time if you guys can. Try and pull people with free, put 4 seconds everywhere on this shit. Do it, boys. Push them back, we're pushing them back. Hit this back line, hit this back line. This back line is ruining us right now. Let's get on. Just push through this front line. The 2 people are on point, they're just stopping and pushing the back line. Back line is for damage. Run past and hit this back line. Fuck this front line. There's a couple people coming from our back line now, so just be careful. Okay, let's push back and clear all the stuff off our back line, and let our range deal with their range. Otherwise, this is a good hold. Beating the repeater. If the repeaters could aim the backline, that would be awesome. There's a couple people on the right of the A point, they're just by themselves. Good shit, boys. We don't want to push them. Let them come to us. Come back, you 3 who are at the front. We want them to come to us. If they're just gonna mess around there, then let them mess around there. There's a cannon at around B point, and it looks like they're... Okay, go back to original points. Go back to original points. It looks like they're rotating the C, but let's just keep where they are. If you guys can buy potions and stuff now, you speed potions and everything, and chuck mines down and all that shit. They're going to rotate the C. We'll get team... we'll get team 3 and 4 to come over from A. If you guys have a haze potion, pop it and get over there right now. Might actually grab 2, 3, and 4 from A all on C right now. If you guys are on the repeaters and you need to rotate around the C side, rotate right now. We need those repeaters going A as much as humanly possible. Everyone on this. If you're a backline, just keep pounding them, boys. I know it doesn't look like you're pushing them back, but we are pushing them back. We're holding it, boys. We are holding it. The repeaters could hit that back line, that'd be awesome. Okay, we need people from A going back to A. Oh, fuck, do we actually need it? Maybe we can yeah. We still need a lot of work on the team, don't worry about A. We might just give it up. Just holding 1 point is better than splitting right now.
Rusty's on a repeater here holding.
Yeah, I know. Keep pounding with those blisters on C. We will leave A for now. We have to. Be careful for the flank from A. There's going to be a very scary flank from A, so be very careful. I think the flank is moving right now. So if I can get group 6 and the floater group on the flank, we'll be okay. Everyone else, frontline play on the point. Let them come to us, don't go to them. If you guys need to buy ammo packs for those repeaters, buy them. Don't buy anything else. Just keep those repeaters going permanently. There's a cannon and stuff on the left. Keep the repeaters shoot those, or the ranged people shoot those. Keep the healers up. Keep the throwing healers. You're doing fantastic. Just keep all the AoE going down here, boys, and we'll hold this, okay? There's a couple people coming from the left of C. Careful for flanking opportunities. Okay, can the range shoot the cannons and shit if possible? Don't worry about the people. They don't have many people here right now. They're trying to regroup. Can the repeaters also shoot the cannons and shit? Are all the repeaters being used up top there?
Most of.
Can I get all of them, please? Good job there. Awesome. Let's just fight on point. This is a big push right now, boys. So be very careful. Keep those AoEs up. You know, keep everything on point at the moment. A lot of AoE on point. Keep the reaps, pull people out of position too. Great action. And just live. If you have potions, use potions. If you want to hate potion around, hate potion around. That's it, boys. Just shoot. There's a repeater up and a cannon. Can the repeaters in the range get on those teams? Yeah, please. On point. A lot of people stacked on, they can't split.
I got stuck below.
Okay, can the roam group deal with the people at A? Everybody else, don't worry about it. Can the range deal with those right now? Pound them, boys. Don't stack, boys. There's no one on point, so there's no need for us to stack at the moment. So try and stay a bit spread. I know we're all here and it's hard to, but just try your best. Yep, keep shooting them down, boys. Good shit. Good fucking shit, boys. Good shit, boys. Fucking repeaters, you guys are doing work. Everybody else, you're also doing a lot of fucking good work now. I don't need to hold this for 21 more minutes. This is the hardest point for them to push because there's so many of them. And we have a lot of repeaters. There are currently a cannon and a mortar on the left. Can the range deal with it? I don't believe the repeaters can see them, but if they
I can see it, I'm repeating it all over it. I'm getting sniped from someone. There's someone near that cannon sniping thing.
Can the roam group just have a look over on B for people who are sniping the people out of the repeaters? I think that push is happening now, so be very careful, boys. Bring people out of position, vortex them off the side. Anything you can do. Keep their position all messed up, because they will not know what to do if they're all messed
And
up.
sniping is from up on their gable, if the repeaters can try and aim that as well while taking out the cannons.
We're doing fantastic work, boys. We just need to hold this A. Or C, A is that. Good job on the roaming group. There's a lot of people on the left-hand side of C. I know these fights are happening right now, and they're perfect right now, but if it gets bad, we'll back out.
Another cannon set up.
One of the boys are on it. We can pro. Yeah, push boys. People are on the left of C. Let's push this shit. We can get in. Then we'll push back straight away. This is probably good enough. Yeah, let's push back now. We got that cannon. Can the repeat it? Oh, good job. Good job. I didn't even get out. If you guys can buy mines, put them around this ship right now. But it's going to be sketch because you have to stand still. Well, you guys heard group 6, the Roman group, let's get the left side, let's get the right side, like you stay on side. They're also pushing, there's a small push on the right, but the main push is happening on C right now. So don't worry about the right. Roaming group, you do a bit on the right, please. Remember to reap them out of position. They will not like it when you reap them out of position. Vortexes, rain of fire, everything, boys. This is one of the big pushes. One of the very big pushes. Do a little bit more AoE, boys, and they're done for. Remember, if you can live, live. Okay, this is done. There's a couple of people coming to the left. There's a cannon and repeater at the back. The repeater's the range aim soaks. I don't see. And there's a repeater on the right. An enemy repeater on the right. That's the most scary one. Go with the repeater.
I'm getting sniped from range.
There's a couple of people pushing from the left. Watch out for flanks, boys. Nice fucking vortex on that one, dude. If you guys are vortexing, get at least someone. Don't try and get this sick clip of getting 50,000 people. If you can get one person, that's them out of the fight.
We have a cannon below us at the base.
Can the roam group deal with that, please? And they...
It's just focusing us.
Yeah, can the roam group deal with that, please? The guy in our backline, just be careful, boys. I don't know what they're doing in this push, but they are pushing. On the left of your feet is good.
We got it.
Okay, awesome. Good job, everyone. If you can revive people, revive them, boys. Don't let them just bleed out.
We got that cannon up the back. There's a cannon deep.
Okay, do the range see that? It's really fucking deep. Okay, we do not need to be stacked again, boys. So spread out a little. They're not pushing. They're just trying to pick off. So stay on a swivel. Don't stack up. Okay, there are two repeaters on the back. There's a repeater that just got up close and we found that really fast right now. I think they're pushing in now, so get ready.
Repeater at the back's down.
Nice. There's a repeater close, let's smash that. Keep these guys off the point. If you can read people in, just where they are right now, perfect. Keep smashing, boys. Keep all up. We're getting a bit hurt here, so we might need to back a little front line. Remember, stay alive if you can. Repeaters keep pounding. Can this front line move back a little? If you can get out. We're losing a lot of people here, but they're also losing a lot too. We need a lot of AoE, we need everything here. A lot of our front line's gone, boys, so we're going to be pretty much flip wars, okay? Never mind, our front line's not on dead now. Good shit, boys. Okay, smash down this back line. I think we can probably push this back line. There's nothing really stopping us.
Repeaters focus their back line if we can.
Yeah, push it out, boys. Push it out. Let's push it back. Let's give more of the respawn time. If they just come in, they're going to be trickling in at this point. You guys have reaps? Anything. Okay, that's enough, boys. We can come back. Catch your bound back. The one person on point and buy up some more mines. We need a lot of mines on the left if we can, boys.
There's a repeater in the tree at the back there.
Is that about range for our repeater?
There's a cannon directly on the left. Very close, very close. Shoot the guy off it. Shoot the guy off it. Yeah, good shit, boys. Let's kill this right now. Roaming group, get on it. That was shit. You frontliners need to come back now. We are way too deep. We need to fight on the point. Let them come to us, not them come to them. Let them fuck. Just stay away from them. one dude trying to flank us right now. The fire stuff users. Look, I know you guys are doing a lot of work at the front there, but our repeaters are getting out of range, so you guys need to come back a bit to like the back of C. I know you guys are doing good work, but once you guys die, then you guys are dead.
But on top of the ones that are coming up.
Stay a bit spread. They're not pushing on us yet, not fully pushing on us yet, so stay a little bit spread out. Okay, now they're pushing. Big vortex, bring people out of position. They hate it when they get out of position. Okay, fuck, we don't have the air we need. Shit, boys, get them. After that front lines group is down, we're gonna come back, okay?
Cannon. On the cannon. Nearly half health.
No, we need a lot of stuff on point right now.
Okay. Oh, repeaters quickly burst in and then go back to the point.
There's a cannon, there's a mortar at our wall, at the back, directly behind us. Can the roaming group come and deal with it? I'm also on it. The roaming group comes back to the wall. You see the cannon, there's three
archers,
people trying
all these archers that are turning around.
So the archers, you guys don't need to turn around. There's only three people here. We don't need you guys to do this cannon. Roaming group and us, and me, should be able to deal with this. Okay, everyone go back to the point. Just hit the go down and you die.
More repeated commanders, focus back line if you can. Unless you can go to the point.
Okay, you guys can go back to C. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. I'll tell you stay on that please. Good shit, boys. Good shit. We're at 11 minutes now, boys. We're just gonna keep holding as we are. Is the cannon a bit back? But otherwise, we're doing good. This front line needs to come back. You guys are pushing way too far up. If you guys are dead, you guys are dead. We need this front line back here.
Cannon's half health.
We got one guy in the back line. Let's just kill him.
It's gone. They just dropped one really close.
Roaming group, can you do that? There's a couple of people just in our flank naturally, so...
On the point.
Yeah. Frontline, stay on the point. We need to do a lot of air on the point. There's barely anyone in our back line, so don't worry about that, okay? There's like 2 people there. If they're hitting you, you deal with it. Sorry it's selfish, but we need the point. Okay, there's a lot of people flanking. Can the Roman group come back to the flank of this of our army? If you guys are here, and can I also get Group 6 to come back here too? Otherwise, everyone look forward. You shouldn't worry about what's behind you. Okay, can I also get Group 7 and 8 to turn around? They are trying to do some cheeky ass flanks. They're staying very close to the wall, so the repeaters can't touch them.
No, they're stupid. They're fighting off the walls.
Okay, well, yeah.
I'm dead on the repeaters. Sniper up on the wall, get on the repeater. Gunnerman on the wall.
Can I get Group 6 to come back to the point? They're pushing the point big time now. If there's no one in the flank, everyone should be on the point right now. Or fighting for the point. There's a cannon, a mortar at the back in range, please shoot it, and there's a repeater on the left hand side and another mortar behind there. Can we also push that? There's people pushing from the left side. If we can get mines and cut off these flanks, we'll be in a way better spot.
I'll buy mines and...
I know, you don't need to tell me. Okay, there's a lot of people coming from the left, so can the Roman group 6 please look left? And probably everyone just have a quick look left, just stay distant. Cannons on the left. Someone said cannons on the left.
How do you use the mines?
You just put them in your consumables. Big push coming from the left, boys. So let's just, you know, we're killing them as we are. So they're doing good work. Huge vortex, whoever that was. Okay, now they're getting back on point. So let's focus back on that. Group 6, focus on that. Whoever's holding our B mine, you're doing an awesome job. Just keep doing that job, whoever you are. I know it's a bit scrambled with the group who are doing that, but whoever is doing it, you're doing a sick job. Front line, we need to come back. We need to come back to at least the back end of C. We are getting caught by a lot of stuff right there. And we need to spread a bit. There's not many people actually at that front line, so we need to spread and reduce this cannon damage. Here's a cannon directly left, very close. Very close to the beam. A lot of these people can come from. Shoot the guy out of it, let's get on top of it. Group 6 get on top of it, Roman get on top of it. Everybody else, look for the other stuff. Can I get Group 6 to go back to the point now? And Roman Group, keep doing what you're doing there. There are cannons on the left, and I think a repeater. The range get on top of that after this pack of melee being killed off C. Actually, can I just get a couple of the range to focus this shit on the left? I think the front line's got their front line at the moment. I'm ready.
Big push coming from the left side of C.
Okay, back up, boys. We don't need to chase that one guy down. I know he's 1 HP and you guys kill him, but don't need to push that far. A lot of people coming from the left side of C, and there's also a mortar pretty far back from C on the right hand side of the road. If repeaters could just aim the massive amount of people that are nearly stacking up, I think that would be good. Awesome shit. There's a repeater really close. We're all the front lines next to it. Let's just fucking pound it. Okay, we're going back straight after this with the cannon looking straight at us. Get the fuck out of here, boys. Fuck that repeater. There are 3, 4, 5 people coming from the left, I think. But let the roaming team deal with it. Keep an eye out. They're all coming from the left hand side. Can the range please deal with the mortar? That's at the, like, far away from C on the right hand side. I think it's only one dude, so I know it's for melee moving up to it. Just come back after you now. Keep it up, boys. If you guys can buy mines, this is probably the only clemency you're gonna get in this last 5 minutes to buy right now. Okay, they're doing this push. They're kind of spread, so let's do it right now. A couple of the boys have stopped below, so let's kill the trickers in. Repeaters kill people. Do not aim things right now. Shit, boys. Good fucking shit. Chase this backline down. They are just backline. If we stagger them right now, we're going to gain a lot of time off this. Careful backline, there's a dude hate pushing you guys. Killed him, just kill him dead, I'm going to go back forward. AK front line, you can come back, fucking murder their backline. Come to get your grandpa. Okay, come back, boys, come back, do not shit. There's a cannon on the far back of C. It's just one range to deal with that. Keep coming back, boys. Good shit. Spread out a bit. And get ready for the next push. We made them stagger now, so at least we got 30 seconds from doing that. 4 minutes 30. We lose these points, then we have to defend in the fort. They're not going to get in our fort. So let's keep this defense up. I don't think we're ever going to lose C. If you guys can buy mines or anything like now, again, this is the best time to get them. This is like the only time you're gonna get them. Place them literally everywhere. On the left, mainly, but on the right also, and on our flank also. Oh, we're capped out on mines, so everyone's been buying mines. Very good. Okay, boys, we can come back a bit. You know, don't. Repeater on the right side of our base with the cannonballs on our flank. Let's push up to it. Not everyone, only group 6 and the roaming team, please. And the people who are on top of the walls, big group. Can I get roaming group, group 6, group 7, and group 5 to come back here right now? Everyone else stay on C. They're trying to do a flank, big fucking flank. We're a bit spread, but as long as the people that I told not to turn around don't turn around, we'll be good. Look, boys, just stay on line of sight of that repeater and shit, and we'll be fine. Can group 6 please go back to C? They're starting to do a push on C. Can the roaming group also go back to C? It's a small push, but it's still at least 20 people on C that are coming to C right now. It's half front line, half back line. Can the people who are fighting the back line keep fighting the... the people who are fighting the flank, keep fighting the flank. I'll tell you guys to come forward when I need you. They aren't doing a whole much. As long as you guys are line of sighting and just picking them down, we're doing a good job. These repeaters and stuff can't see us on point, so we'll be alright. Even if they do flank us here, boys, the repeaters are going to pound them. We've got 2 minutes left. There's a repeater on the far back of C. Can range please shoot it? Whoever's defending where I've told them to defend, keep defending that point. There's a relatively good push happening on C right now, so if we can get on top of it. Be very careful what is from behind us. There's now 3 things set up down back there, but as long as we keep them entertained for another 2 minutes, we got it. Boys, you know what? Whoever's in C, let's push this backline right now. We can stagger them real big. They're just waiting. They're just waiting for us to come up. Everyone who's defending the back, keep defending the back, please. Big gravity wells, boys. Big fucking gravity wells. Nice. Good shit. Take out the repeater, boys, and we'll come back. Also, repeater's dead. No, we're not pushing the base. We need to play it safe. There's a lot of people coming from the left, so the front line come back right now. Because there's still many people on point. They're on back, boys. Come back. They're on point. There's only 4 of them, but they are on point. There's a repeater on the left. Whoever's facing forward to the shooter is like half health, quarter health. Front line, you're doing an amazing job. So is here. So is everyone. Everyone's doing a sick job. Keep it up. The next 50 seconds.
They're gonna probably Leroy Jenkins and just hold fast.
They're grouping up for one more time, so we're gonna try and keep them off the point as much as possible. They're coming from the left, just one dude. If we can get this dude, get everyone you can. If they're by themselves, you know, go for them. Push is coming down, boys, so get ready. There's only a couple people at the front. If you guys want to go up to it, go up to it. Get them off the point. We got 18 seconds, boys. Repeaters, keep pounding them. Watch out for the left side, boys. We're getting a pretty nasty flank at the moment. I'm going to sit back here and help them out. The Roman group also help out with this left bit, if possible. Yeah, the left side's dead as fuck. They're not flanking. There might be like 2 dudes.
Easy.
Yeah, the fucking boys.
What
They think they can take fucking Cutlass keys off the boys. Imagine that.
Don't come near us, motherfuckers.
Imagine they can think they can take off Cutlass keys from the fucking Marauder legends.
Well done to everyone. That was very well
Good
fought.
shit, fucking everyone. Thank you everyone for being super responsive. That's how we work as the most perfect team. Beautiful job, everyone.
Oh yeah, there we go. Number 1.
Good fucking shit. Repeater, boys. Awesome shit. We were a bit wonky on the first part, boys. We lost 2 flags pretty fast, but, you know, we came together on the last point, and that's all that really matters.
What a Chad shot caller. Everyone donate him 500 gold each.
Thanks for the wall, boys. Remember
Yeah,
to come down to Cutlass Keys for cheap prices. We got low prices at Cutlass Keys.
thank you everyone for signing up, and I'm sorry for the people that I couldn't put up. You know, it pains me to think that I can't put everyone on the defense, but I do need to also defend it rather than letting everyone have a go. I would love to let everyone have a go, but it does come down to holding the settlement also. So I know I let a couple of friends in who are a little bit low, but I did ask a couple of people if their friends could step out because they were sort of low. But I do not want people to think that I'm doing it because I hate them. It's purely because I want to keep the territory for everyone.
Also, shout out to our big man Ooga Booga with 21 kills,
Yeah, I know.
10th place in overall.
Yeah, I
Look,
know.
boys,
Not a
everyone
big
did a
deal.
fantastic job. Everyone did an awesome job.
Ooh, sheesh.
Thank you, Critical Ratios. Awesome guy. He was our Roma group / flanking group. He did a fantastic job, and his group of boys. I honestly can't congratulate everyone and thank everyone. Everyone did an awesome fucking job. You guys know what you did.
We all go
So-
sign up and go take the first light now. Teach them a lesson.
So yeah, good fucking shit, boys. Good fucking shit.